phone rang once, twice. Every second felt like a physical weight, pressing down on my chest. I heard the footsteps again, louder this time, boots scraping against the uneven pavement, closing the distance between us. Click. Hello, a deep, resonant voice answered. I froze. My breath hitched in my throat. It wasn't the voice of a stranger. It was the sharp, commanding baritone of Zachary Harley. Zachary. The name slipped out before my brain could process the impossibility of it all. There was a sharp intake of breath on the other end of the line. Gwen, why are you calling this number? The footsteps behind me broke into a jog. Panic surged, instantly drowning out the surreal shock of hearing my ex-boss on my secret boyfriend's phone line. Someone is following me, I whispered frantically, gripping the cardboard box so tightly my knuckles turned white. I'm on 4th and Elm, near the construction site. Please, Zachary. I don't know who else to call. Run. The command wasn't harsh, it was laced with a terrifying, primal urgency. Drop the box and run toward the main avenue. Do not hang up. I didn't hesitate. I dropped 5 years of memories onto the dirty sidewalk and bolted. The heavy thud of my pursuer's boots echoed behind me, no longer trying to hide. I'm running, I gasped into the phone, my lungs burning in the cold night air. I'm 3 blocks away. Zachary's voice cut through the static, the sound of a powerful car engine roaring to life in the background. I was just leaving the office. Keep talking to me. When? Tell me what you see. A convenience store. It's closed, I panted, rounding a corner. The street was completely desolate, the amber glow of the construction lights casting eerie shadows over the abandoned heavy machinery. Suddenly, a hand clamped down on my shoulder. I screamed, dropping the phone. The device clattered onto the pavement, the screen glowing brightly in the dark. Get off me, I thrashed wildly, kicking backward. It was a man wearing a dark hoodie, a heavy scarf pulled up over his nose. He grabbed my hair, yanking me backward into the shadow of a massive backhoe. Shut up, he hissed, his grip bruising my arm. Hand over the purse and nobody gets hurt. I don't have cash, I sobbed, struggling against his grip. Hey, a blinding set of headlights swung violently around the corner, illuminating the alley in a harsh, white glare. The screech of tires on asphalt was deafening as a sleek, black sedan mounted the curb and slammed to a halt just feet away from us. Before the car had even completely stopped, the driver's side door flew open. Zachary Harley stepped out. He didn't look like a CEO. The suit jacket was gone, his tie discarded, and his white button-down shirt was rolled up to the elbows. But it was his face that was terrifying. The cold, calculating stare was gone, replaced by a raw, unadulterated fury that seemed to radiate from him like heat off pavement. The mugger froze, momentarily blinded by the headlights. Zachary didn't yell. He didn't ask questions. He crossed the distance in 3 massive strides, grabbed the man by the collar of his hoodie, and threw him violently against the steel treads of the backhoe. The mugger crumpled to the ground, groaning. Zachary stood over him, his fists clenched, chest heaving. If you ever come near her again, Zachary said, his voice dropping to a dangerous